Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back baby with another banging video. So if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed, please be sure to go ahead, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian recently stepping out to celebrate their cousin Cece Boosie birthday at Nobu in Malibu. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Kris Jenner, she has been out there a lot and she has been quite extra with that new facelift that she's gotten. Many people say it is not a facelift. It is just a new, threading procedure that they're doing. I don't know how they do it to Kris Jenner, but I've seen the new threading procedure and it doesn't appear to be what Kris Jenner has, but I guess the experts knows better than I do. So basically, they were all spotted at Nobu, really, apparently, having a really good time, and they took to Instagram to share some of the selfies from the dinner with Cece and wishing her a happy birthday. But critics also, they were focused on Khloe Kardashian because everyone was asking, like, what in the Botox is going on with Khloe and those lips? And people are wondering, like, at what point is Khloe gonna stop messing around with her face? But I'm gonna tell you this, I think what happened is that, because if you don't know, there's this thing between Khloe Kardashian and Kris Jenner. When Khloe and Kris Jenner hooks up whenever they attend these events, for some reason the two, they get drunk as a skunk. And then they try to play it off smooth. They try to play it off cool. So you can look at the difference when they're entering Nobu versus when they're leaving Nobu. When they're leaving Nobu, it's as though they have a different face, and it has you wondering what is going on with their lips, what is going on with their faces, and it's because they're either A, drunk or tipsy, and they try to put on this expression as, okay, we're good, we're all fine over here, but you trust and believe they're not. Kris and Khloe, they are the dynamic duo. They oftentimes, you'll see them dressed as twin, and they enjoy the same things. They enjoy drinking and getting drunk, or just getting tipsy, or as some people may say, just having a good time. So critics were there pointing out, asking what is going on with Khloe. Too much was going on with her lips. Honey, Khloe was just fake smiling because I don't think she knows if it's day or night, but she knows that she feels good. They had a hella good time, it seems, celebrating their cousin Cece's birthday at Nobu, and we know that Nobu is hella what? Expensive. And these people, they don't care about the price tags, because if they have their money to get 101 plastic surgery, having dinner at Nobu with a cousin is just minor for them. I know they had some really good drinks. I know they had some really, really good laughter. I wish I was there, like sitting immediately behind them, because I know Kris and Khloe, they were cracking up some really, really good jokes. If you haven't seen it, you need to check out, because I've seen like clips of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and once Khloe and Kris have a glass in their hand, it's chaotic, and it's just fun to see both of them. Now, also, I see critics on social media saying, Kris Jenner needs to learn to be a good mom. Kris Jenner is what, in her 70s, late 60s? You think that Kris Jenner has any interest of being the type of mom that you desire to see? Absolutely not. Kris Jenner's method has worked for her very well, where her and her family, they don't have to be scraping at the bottom of anybody's barrel. And that's the most important thing to them. They can afford to be in Greece today and Slovenia tomorrow, taking private jets, going on luxury yachts, and that's all they care about. They don't care about the traditional style of parenting, and it works for them. And to be very honest with you guys, they are a tight knit family. And I think that's the most important thing. No one can get between them at the end of the day. So Kris Jenner, she has passed the phase of being that perfect mom, that perfect parent for her kids. The most important thing is that they are a tight-knit family. They love and they support each other. They may have their little squabbles behind the scenes. They may have their little disagreements, their little falling out behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, you bet your ass, they're as tight as knit, they are as thick as the thieves, and no one, nothing in this life nor even the next, I believe, will be willing and able to separate them. And I think that is a good thing. They don't have to be like you nor I. They're happy and they're doing their plastic surgeries, and that's all they care about. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your 2 cents on the matter, because you best believe Kris and Khloe, they are as drunk as a skunk leaving no boo. So when you look at those faces, it's not just all Botox. They're just trying to play cool. They want you all to think they're sober leaving that venue. But I'm telling you, neither of the two is sober. Maybe Cece is sober, but I can tell you, Kris nor Khloe, they're not going to leave that venue sober. Kris and Khloe, they don't leave venues as sober individuals, okay? And that's the expression you're seeing on their faces. But anywho, guys, it's your time to chime in. What's your take? While you're at it, you guys know what to do. Stay safe. Bye.